Greetings and salutations, people of the internet. This is Master RBG, and I have a question for you. Why? Why do you wish to see me suffer? Why? Haven't I always done what you wanted most? Alright, I guess there's no beating around the bush. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing another Abridged Let's Play of Fortnite for I can't tell you how many seasons in a row at this point now. It was fun at first. Why do you keep forcing me back into this? The latest reason why you've somehow bamboozled me back into this is that the last time I made a Fortnite video, I made mention that I would never again set foot on the Fortnite island. And due to a technicality, there is no longer any way to set foot on that Fortnite island anymore because apparently it's been blown to smithereens. No, I'm not kidding, it actually happened in-game. Like maybe a week or two following my last video about it. Literally nuked the original Fortnite island so badly that it created a rupture in space-time, and I guess the universe has reset itself in-game, and now there's a totally new Fortnite island, which is the excuse my fans are making to force me to play this again. Dear Lord, why? Anywho, I will do at least one thing that Epic Games has not done at all this season tonight. I'm going to abridge the ever-living daylights out of this obscenely long season. So, without any further ado, let's do it! So, like I mentioned, nuking the living daylights out of the original Fortnite universe, I guess. Then there was this ridiculous black hole just sitting there for what I think in the real world took like 3 days. So literally, for 3 days, people could not log into Fortnite at all. All you saw was this, every single time. Which, I'm not gonna lie, was a little bit low-key hilarious to hear the reactions to this on Twitter. It was hilarious, man. It was a riot. Except for in some cases where it actually was a riot. Anywho, so, after 3 days or so, universe resets itself, and hey, we're on a brand new stinking island. Great. And are almost immediately thrust into the Halloween event, which only lasts for a week? Dear Lord, that was terrible timing on their part, because the season started on the 15th of October. So yeah, didn't leave them a whole lot of time. We ended up facing against the Storm King, which for those of you who don't know, or who have never played Save the World mode, that's basically Kevin in his final evolved form. Yeah, that's right, he has an evolved form. What about it? Want to fight me? Deal with it! Anyways, so, fight the Storm King, and of course they introduced the most horrifying thing they've ever shown in a Fortnitemares event. Zombie sweats. Oh dear God, it's horrifying. Take it away, take it away! Okay, is it gone? Oh, thank God it's gone. Okay, so they kind of unceremoniously tossed out the Halloween stuff, and then there was a whole lot of nothing for a while there. Like, really, there was basically nothing going on for a noticeable amount of time until they eventually moved on to the next event. Okay, well, we got some downtime while we're waiting around for... Wait a minute. Are these statues to the fish people? The people on this new island have fish people statues? No, it's just not one or two. They got them all over this little island. There's a whole mini island on this island dedicated to the fish people. Oh, this will not stand. Whatever the next event is, it better be freaking good to make up for this garbage. Do 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 do. So, as if my little intro there wasn't obvious enough, they gave us a freaking Star Wars event, which, I will readily admit, was kinda cool. Although the actual trailer bit and everything wasn't nearly as exciting as what would happen immediately following all this. Granted, the crazy fight between the TIE Fighters and the Millennium Falcon's pretty awesome too, but, well, just see it for yourself what happens after this. Oh, dear Lord, that's right. Holy fork, it's lightsabers. Yes! I can't believe they actually included a melee weapon in a shooter, but you know what? I don't even care. It's awesome. As was that kill. Regardless, though, time for some fun. Some Sith-related fun. Hey, you over there. I heard you talking smack. Yeah, that's right. No survivors. That's how I roll. Booyah, baby! Oh my gosh, I have freaking John Wick as one of my teammates over here. That's amazing. Lightsaber and John Wick. The opposing team has no chance whatsoever. They're utterly doomed. I almost feel bad for them. Almost. Not quite, though. Alright, time to end you. Come on. Be a good little victim and die. He's John Wick, I'm the Senate, and you are doomed. So, yeah, there we go. Much better. See how much easier it is when you just give in to the inevitable? So much better. The only bad part about this crazy lightsaber combat nonsense is you have to find your opponents and, literally track them down. Oh, never mind. Here's the next victim right here. Hello, victim. Prepare to be victimized. Okay, I might be enjoying this a little bit too much. Okay, I think we're getting pretty close to the last of these folks. Were they really dancing just a second ago? Do they realize how screwed they are? I don't think that they do. Foolish Jedi, you won't be winning at all here. You're going to die. Okay, I'll admit, I don't enjoy Fortnite as much as some, but this is pretty good. I'm enjoying this. This is fun. Yeah. There we go. Booyah. And that is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it's done. Alrighty. And victory. Sweet, sweet victory is mine. Eat it, all those who are not me. Yes, sucks to be you. Ha ha! Ah, man. Nothing can bring me down from here. Nothing whatsoever. Hey, real quick, just a quick little aside here. You know how Fortnite usually has some weird little tagline following the season? Like, Season 6 was Darkness Rises, I think Season 9 was The Future Is Yours, and Season 10 was Time's Up? Or, no, it was Out of Time. Well, you know what? Although they didn't publicly announce it, there is a tagline for Chapter 2, Season 1. I'll even let you in on the secret as to what it is. The tagline for Chapter 2, Season 1 is, "Wait for it." What do I mean by that? Literally, this entire season has taken almost double the amount of time of any other season. It was supposed to end like a couple weeks into December, but now it's going on until February 20th? Dear Lord, that's one heck of an extended season. Forget a 12-week season being long, this is going to entirely new lengths. So, for your convenience and for mine, we're just going to skip ahead a few months worth of time to the next major bit of nonsense that happened in this season, okay? Cool. Well, what do you know? The Starks were right the entire time. Winter was coming. It just came about a lot more sudden than I figured it was in this game, because to be perfectly honest, it didn't really come with a whole lot of warning. Almost as if it showed up by magic. In fact, wasn't there some princess-looking chick on the mountain over there earlier? Holy crud, was that Elsa? I think that was Elsa. But what on earth is she doing in Fortnite? Are they doing another weird cross-promotion? Man, 2 Avengers ones and now freaking Frozen? Oh, and Disney also in Star Wars, so would that make 4? Wow, that's an awful lot of collaborations with them. I wonder if they're going to promote Frozen 2. I mean, Lord knows that had to be the only reason why she'd be here. I mean, it's not like Elsa would just regularly play Fortnite or something like that. That'd just be ridiculous. I mean, could you imagine a freaking Disney princess playing a Battle Royale game? That'd just be crazy. Huh. Well, mistakes were made. Okay, well, I guess there's a reason you don't mess with Disney royalty. 'Cause they're freaking badasses. Good lord. Who would have guessed Elsa had that in her? Let's see, what else is left on the script? Oh, right, the Valentine's Day event. Moving on. You know, I'm glad after 11 seasons that the folks over at Epic Games have learned subtlety. Search and destroy. So this is the special mode invented just for Valentine's. Wait, what's this mode created by? KK Slider? Like from Animal Crossing? Wow, and they said Avengers was the most ambitious crossover ever. This was the one I certainly didn't expect, that's for darn sure. Okay, well let's see what they've got. Alright, I'm game. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what Search and Destroy has to offer, huh? So, at least from what I can gather so far, it's basically set up one of 2 ways. Either you're protecting an area, or you're trying to invade an area and blow it up. Right now, I am a defender, so I'm making sure that nobody gets to this particular location. I know it's possible to swim in through these little portholes over here to the... Aha, see there. Oh. Was the dance really necessary? I don't think it was. Okay, so like I was saying before I was so rudely killed in cold blood by these people. Right, anywho, so either you're protecting this little bomb site and making sure no one actually activates it, which, why the devil is there just TNT waiting to be blown up anyway? Doesn't make any sense. And if you're carrying the TNT, you should move a lot slower than these people are. Either way, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Reminds me a bit of the way Overwatch usually is set up, except this is nowhere near as well set up as Overwatch, and you'll see why in just a moment. Okay, so we're going into round 2. And right now, the numbers are still kinda sorta even, but give me a second. Okay, so this right here. It's round 4, and my team only has 4 players left playing on it, while the other team still has all 6. Now, clearly, they have the advantage right now, and it's only going to get worse. But seriously, this is ridiculous. They shouldn't really be allowed to quit mid-match, because this is kind of going to make it suck for the 4 people still left on my team. Just saying, needs balancing help. It's one of my complaints about Fortnite. They do have some cool ideas for modes sometimes, but they don't take time to iron out all the kinks, or by the time they might have thought about doing it, they've already moved on to another project by that point. And hey, check it out, I just killed Batman. Haha. I'm truly just being my best Sith self today. Anywho, that does it for this time, guys. That's enough of this madness for 1 week. I'm out! And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 1, Abridged, basically. And honestly, the fact that I was able to do this whole thing in under 17 minutes, and they took 4 months to roll this out, doesn't really say anything positive about Epic Games at the moment. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty bad look. But seriously though, let's not go back into Fortnite for a while, alright? At least, give me a breather here. I'd love to do an Abridged Let's Play of something else. Anything else for a while. I don't know, how about a Sega game? I don't think we've done one of those in a dog's age, why not? Anywho, that's all the time we got for this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my nonsense in the future, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to be the first on your block to be notified the moment I post any new content here on YouTube. And if you'd like some suggestions for other videos made by yours truly, then how about these? Over here, you can check out my review for a little D&D inspired game called Knights of Pen and Paper 2. And over here, you can check out my previous Abridged Let's Play for a little game called Luigi's Mansion 3. It was honestly a lot of fun, but check out either one, they're both fantastic, just like you guys have been. Until next time, this is Master RBG, signing off.